everyone, it is your favorite kind of punch, MrFalconpunch 996, the underrated king, the recommendation master, and of course YouTube's #1 Dorohedoro fanboy, back to bring you guys another new video. And today, to follow up on my Fujiko Mine review, I'm going to be doing a review for the Lupin the IIIrd movie, Daisuke Jigen's Gravestone. Following the success of A Woman Called Fujiko Mine, a couple years later the movie Daisuke Jigen's Gravestone was made, this time being directed by the great mind behind Redline, Takeshi Koike, who also worked on the animation for the Fujiko series. Now the story to this one has Lupin and Jigen attempting to steal some treasure from a European country. However, during the heist, Jigen is targeted and nearly killed by a hitman known as Yellow Okazaki, a hitman who makes grades for his targets before going in for the kill. Rumor has it, once Okazaki makes the gravestone, there's no escaping death. And with that, Lupin and Jigen must go off against this deadly assassin. Now this is just one hell of a movie. First off, this movie perfects the mature and gritty style used in the Fujiko series, making for some very well animated car chases, shootouts, as well as just amazing designs. This is probably hands down one of the most badass looking Lupin the IIIrd designs ever, and oh my god, Jigen looks amazing in this movie, as this is hands down his greatest design ever. Going beyond that, this movie has fantastic action, especially one really good car chase that could possibly rival the iconic car chase of the Castle Cagliostro. Though considering this movie is directed by the same guy who brought us Redline, that's a no-brainer. It's also great to see a movie that highlights the relationship between Lupin and Jigen, as they really are one of the greatest duos of anime. We also gotta talk about the villain for this movie, because Okazaki is an absolute badass. I love his style, from his looks to weaponry. This guy is an all-out badass and a perfect rival for Jigen. I honestly hope we see more of this guy in the future, because he was just way too awesome to be left alone after this movie. In terms of voice acting, mainly just the English cast, this movie was not dubbed by Funimation, who did the Fujiko series as well as some other Lupin movies, but rather this movie was dubbed by Bang Zoom Entertainment, which brings along a new voice cast. Lupin is voiced by Keith Silverman, who you may know for voicing Johann Liebert from Monster, and honestly his voice really fits the more serious Lupin. On top of that, we also have Dan Roran as Jigen, who does a good job, but he isn't Chris Sabat, so yeah. Finally, we have Cristina Venezuela as Fujiko, who also does a fine job. Now, if there's anything I could really complain about this movie, is that similar to the Fujiko series, despite this movie being called Jigen's Gravestone, Jigen really doesn't do that much in the movie till the final duel. And if anything, Lupin has a lot more of the spotlight. However, despite that, it's not enough to really bring down this movie, because for 51 minutes, you're in for one awesome ride. As much as I am loving the new Blue Jacket series, which by the way, Lupin's first appearance in the Blue Jacket was in this movie, I really do wish we had more specials, movies, or even TV series with the mature style, as it really brings the Lupin series into a new light. Especially when the end of this movie teases us with an appearance of Mamo, the first Lupin movie villain. Hopefully we get some more Lupin in this style in the future, but anyways, Daisuke Jigen's Gravestone is an awesome action-packed movie highlighting the bonds between Lupin and Jigen, as well as features some of the most badass character designs for these characters, along with an even more badass villain. Which is why I say, Daisuke Jigen's Gravestone is an amazing movie. Now it's time to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, I am MrFalconpunch 996. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, as well as check out the Facebook fan page. And if you haven't done any of that yet, you will be Falcon punched in the face, so you better do it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.